Take a deep breath. Because what you're about to hear might change the way your heart feels today. You didn't open this video by accident. And Archangel Michael says, someone who left this world has been trying to reach you. They have been trying to tell you something. Not through dreams. Not through signs. But through a message that finally found you, here. Stay with me till the end. Because their words unfold slowly. And every line is meant for you. Archangel Michael is guiding this moment. And he says this soul has carried love for you so deeply that even leaving the physical world could not break that connection. Here is their message. Spoken softly, but meant to touch you loudly. I didn't leave you. I simply moved to a place where pain cannot touch me anymore. I know you wished you could have done more. But please, stop blaming yourself. It wasn't your fault. My chapter ended because my journey shifted. Not because your love was missing. Archangel Michael says you've been carrying questions. Why did this happen? Could I have prevented it? Why didn't I see the signs? And today, you finally receive the truth. Their departure was not a punishment. It was a transition. A return. A release. Archangel Michael says the moment their soul left, they didn't feel fear. They didn't feel pain. They felt peace. A soft, warm light wrapping around them. Like the love you always gave. And right now, they are asking you to hear this clearly. Live your life. Don't pause your story because mine changed. You still have moments waiting for you. People waiting to meet you. Dreams waiting to happen. Carry my love, but don't carry sadness. I'm with you, not behind you. If you're still watching, Archangel Michael says it's because your heart needed this exact moment. There is healing entering your life today. Gentle, warm, and guided from above. And before this message closes, they leave you with one final line. I haven't gone. I've only gone ahead. Let that settle into your heart. Let the heaviness lift. Let peace return. And if this message touched even a small corner of your soul, don't keep it to yourself. Someone else might need comfort today too. Before you go, make sure to like, share, and subscribe to the channel, so you never miss the messages meant to guide and support you. You're not alone. You're protected. And you're loved, even from the other side. Archangel Michael says, you're still here because your soul is ready for the deeper truth. The part you were never able to understand before. When someone you love leaves this world, you don't just lose a person. You lose a voice that once spoke to you. A presence that once comforted you. A piece of your own heart that once felt safe. But Archangel Michael whispers, love does not disappear. It transforms. The one you're missing. They see the moments when you sit alone, thinking of their smile, thinking of the words you wish you could have said, thinking of the one last hug you never got to give. And every time your heart aches, their soul speaks softly. I feel you. I hear you. I'm closer than you think. Archangel Michael reveals something important today. You've been asking for a sign. And that sign begins here. They want you to know that their memory isn't meant to hold you down. It's meant to lift you. To remind you how deeply you can love. How strongly you can care. How beautifully you can carry someone's essence inside your heart. There is a moment they remember clearly. A moment you may not even realize mattered so much. But to them, that moment was everything. Maybe it was a small conversation. Maybe it was a smile you shared. Maybe it was a time you showed kindness. Without even trying. Archangel Michael says that moment became a light in their final days. A memory they carried into their new realm. You didn't know it then. But you were their comfort. They want to tell you something you rarely tell yourself. You did enough. More than enough. Your love reached me. Your presence healed me. Your heart mattered to me in ways you never understood. And now, as you move forward with your own life, they want you to release the guilt. The what if. The I should have been there. The I should have done more. Archangel Michael says. Their journey changed direction. But yours is still rising. They want you to live boldly. Not quietly. They want you to smile often. Not rarely. They want you to keep loving. Not holding back. Because every new joy you experience becomes a celebration in the spiritual world. They don't watch you from sadness. They watch you with pride. And here is the message they gently place in your heart today. Don't visit my memory with sorrow. Visit it with gratitude. I lived. I loved. And a part of me still walks with you. Archangel Michael says the bond between you and them did not break. It simply shifted into a form that you can feel. Even if you can no longer touch. If this message reached the deepest part of you, then it was truly meant for you. Stay connected. Stay open, and before you continue your journey, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, so more souls can receive the comfort and clarity that you received today. Archangel Michael says, you're ready for the truth that only a healed heart can hear. The message continues, and the soul you're missing is stepping closer. Their presence warming the space around you. Like sunlight that gently finds its way through a window. They want to explain something you've struggled to understand. Why did this happen? Why then? Why that way? Why you? Archangel Michael says the answer isn't found in pain. It's found in purpose. Every soul has a journey. A carefully woven path. Designed long before we take our first breath on earth. Their journey simply reached its point of completion, while yours still has chapters waiting to be written. They say to you, my departure was not the end of our connection. It was the beginning of your awakening. You may not realize this, but ever since they left, you've grown in quiet ways. Ways you rarely give yourself credit for. You've become softer with people. More understanding. More patient. More aware of the value of time. And the fragility of life. And they see that. They see the strength in your softness. They see the courage in your healing. They see the love you still carry. Not as grief, but as proof of how deeply your soul can feel. Archangel Michael says they want to lift a weight from your heart today. There's something you've been holding inside. Something unsaid. Unfinished. Unspoken. Maybe it's an apology. Maybe it's a thank you. Maybe it's the simple ache of, I miss you. And they want to respond. I heard every word you never said. Every silent prayer. Every quiet tear. Every moment you thought of me. I felt it. Your love reached me every single time. They want you to understand something profound. When a soul leaves the body, they don't leave you. They leave pain. They leave limits. They leave the physical world. But their connection to your heart becomes even stronger. Archangel Michael reveals. You will feel their presence in unexpected places. A familiar scent. A sudden warmth. A song that plays at just the right moment. A memory that arrives without reason. These are not coincidences. These are touch points. Little reminders that love is not bound by life or death. And now they leave you with a message. Meant to guide your next steps. Don't pause your life to hold my memory. Live your life to honor it. If you grow, I celebrate. If you heal, I smile. If you love again, I bless it. You deserve joy. You deserve peace. You deserve the future that's already being shaped for you. Archangel Michael says this message is not just comfort. It is permission. A gentle release. A doorway to your next chapter. And if your heart feels lighter right now, that is their love working through you. Before this part ends, they leave one more line. Simple, soft, unforgettable. I never left your side. I only changed the way I stay. Let that stay with you. Let it guide you. Let it heal you. And if this message touched your spirit, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, so your journey stays connected with the messages that lift, guide, and comfort you. Archangel Michael says, you've reached a moment in this journey where your heart is finally ready to receive the truth you once avoided, the truth you didn't know you needed. The soul who left this world is standing closer in spirit than ever before. And today, they want to show you how much your life still matters to them. They whisper softly, you think you lost me, but I've been walking with you through every quiet moment of your healing. You didn't notice it, but there were nights when you felt a calmness you couldn't explain. There were days when a sudden warmth touched your shoulder or your heart felt lighter. For no logical reason. Archangel Michael says, those were their ways of reaching you. Their ways of reminding you That love never fades. It simply shifts its form. They want you to know that they've watched you rebuild yourself, piece by piece. They've seen the moments when you tried to stay strong, while your heart was breaking silently inside. And they want to tell you, you did not fail. Not once. Even when you thought your strength was gone, you were still rising. Archangel Michael reveals that your journey from grief to healing has opened a new path in your life. A path filled with opportunities you couldn't see before, because sorrow was sitting too heavily on your chest. But now, you're awakening. You're stepping into clarity. You're becoming the version of yourself that your soul has been longing to be. And they are proud of you. More than you know. The soul you miss remembers the laughter you shared, the trust between you, the comfort your presence brought them. And they say, those moments didn't disappear with me. They live inside your heart. Carry them with joy, not with pain. Archangel Michael says, this message is not just emotional. It is transformative. Because there is something important you need to understand. Your life is not behind you. It is unfolding right now. In the choices you make, in the dreams you still hold, in the love you continue to give to the world around you. And the soul you're thinking of is encouraging you forward. They whisper, go where your heart leads. Create the life you once paused. Don't dim your light because you think I am gone. Shine brighter. Because I'm watching. And I'm cheering for you. Archangel Michael says, their love has become a guiding force for you. Not a shadow. Not a weight. But a quiet strength. Pushing you gently toward your purpose. And before this part ends, they give you one final sentence. A sentence your heart has been waiting to hear. I am not your past. I am your guardian now. Let those words settle deep inside you. Let them soften your grief and open your spirit to new beginnings. And if this message brought clarity, comfort, or even a moment of peace, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, so more messages of healing and guidance can find you exactly when you need them. Archangel Michael says, today's message carries a depth that your heart is finally strong enough to receive. The soul who crossed over wants to show you a side of their journey that you've never imagined. A part of their story that didn't end, but transformed. They whisper gently, don't picture me in darkness or emptiness. Picture me in light. In peace. In freedom. They want you to know that the moment they left the physical world, they stepped into a realm where love is the language, and peace is the atmosphere. A place without pain, without fear, without the weight they once carried. Archangel Michael reveals that they are surrounded by warmth. A warmth beyond anything the human heart has ever known. And in that light, they found clarity about their connection to you. They say, "You were one of the most important chapters in my earthly journey. Your presence mattered more than you realize. Every memory, every shared moment, every smile and tear, they hold it gently, like treasures of the soul. And now, they want to give you something in return. A message meant to shift your heart from questioning to understanding." They whisper, "Please stop wondering if I'm okay. I am more than okay. I am whole. I am safe. I am surrounded by love that never ends." Archangel Michael says, "You've spent nights feeling guilty, thinking you should have done more, thinking you missed signs, thinking love wasn't enough. But today, that burden is being lifted. Because the soul you miss asks you to hear this clearly. My journey ended exactly when it was meant to. Nothing you did or didn't do could have changed my path. This is not fate being cruel, this is the universe unfolding in ways our minds cannot understand, but our souls eventually accept. They want you to know that even though their physical presence ended, their spiritual presence became stronger. They walk with you now. In moments of silence. In moments of confusion. In moments when your heart suddenly feels held. Archangel Michael says, their love has become a guiding light that gently aligns your steps with your higher purpose. And here is the message they've been waiting to give you today. You are not meant to live in sadness. You are meant to live in strength. I want to see you rise again. I want to see joy return to your eyes. I want to see you choose life with the same love you once gave me. Their love has not vanished. It has expanded, becoming a protective force that surrounds you every day. And before part 5 ends, they give you a final line. A line whispered from the realm of peace. When you heal, I heal with you. Let those words rest inside your heart. Let them soften your grief. Let them guide you toward new beginnings. And if this message brought comfort or clarity, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, so the journey of healing, guidance, and spiritual support continues flowing into your life. Archangel Michael says, today's message carries a softness that your heart has waited a long time to feel. The soul who left this world is ready to share something sacred. Not about their passing, but about your future. They whisper, you've spent so much time looking back. But now, I want to help you look forward. They see the way you've been rebuilding yourself. Slowly, quietly, gently. They see the moments when you force a smile. Even when your heart feels heavy. They see the strength you don't give yourself credit for. And Archangel Michael says, they want to help you understand how deeply they value the love you still carry for them. They say, your love became my light. When I crossed over. Not your tears. Not your pain. Not your guilt. Your love. That pure, honest, human love became a guiding glow for their soul, leading them into peace. And today, they want to return that love to you. They whisper, "You've been healing alone for too long. Let me walk with you again. In a new way." Archangel Michael reveals that your heart has been standing between two worlds, the world of memory and the world of possibility. But now, a shift is happening. You're beginning to understand that you don't honor them by holding pain. You honor them by choosing peace. You don't honor them by pausing your life. You honor them by living it fully. You don't honor them by remaining broken. You honor them by rising again. They say, "If you shine, my love shines through you." There is something important Archangel Michael wants you to hear. The soul you miss does not want to be a reason for your sadness. They want to be a reason for your strength. They've watched you grow in ways you never expected. They've seen you handle challenges with courage you didn't know you had. They've seen you survive days you thought would break you. And they are proud. So deeply proud. They whisper, "Every step you take forward is a step I take with you." Archangel Michael says, "You may have felt alone, but you were never walking alone." They've been guiding you toward new connections, new opportunities, new healing, new love, all slowly aligning with the path your soul deserves. And now, they offer you a message that opens a new chapter of your life. Don't close your heart. I didn't leave to take love away from your life. I left so you could grow into the person you were always meant to become. This isn't loss, this is transformation. This isn't an ending. This is evolution. This isn't goodbye. This is guidance. Quiet, steady, eternal. Before this part ends, they give you one final line, spoken with gentle certainty. Your future is not empty. I'm helping you build it. Let those words settle into your spirit. Let them comfort you. Let them lift you. And if this message brought peace to your heart, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, so you never miss the guidance that finds you exactly when you need it. Archangel Michael says, today's message carries a truth that shifts your entire perspective. A truth that helps you understand what their soul has been trying to show you from the very beginning. The one you miss. The one whose absence still echoes in your heart, has been watching the changes within you with the tender pride of someone who still loves you deeply. They whisper, "You think I'm gone, but I've been learning you in a whole new way." Archangel Michael explains that when a soul crosses over, their vision expands. They see not only your actions, but your emotions, your intentions, your unseen battles, your silent victories. And they want you to know. I see the version of you you don't even see yet. They've watched you rise from moments that felt impossible. They've watched you carry grief with grace, even when it weighed more than you could hold. They've watched you move through days that tried to break you, yet somehow you kept going. Archangel Michael says, the soul you're thinking of has been guiding you toward a truth you've been afraid to accept. You are stronger than you allow yourself to believe. They whisper gently. Your heart didn't break. It opened. It opened to compassion. It opened to wisdom. It opened to a deeper understanding of life, love, and purpose. They want you to know that your journey didn't fall apart. Your journey evolved. And now, they reveal something they've been waiting to tell you. I didn't leave your world to take love away from you. I left so your heart could expand in ways it never could have before. Archangel Michael says that your soul is entering a season of renewal. A season where clarity replaces confusion, where peace replaces heaviness, where hope returns, like light after a long night. But this time, you won't be walking alone internally. You'll be walking with their guidance, woven into your intuition. They whisper every time you feel a quiet pull toward something new. That's me guiding you. You may feel nudges toward certain people, toward opportunities, toward decisions that feel aligned with your spirit. These are not random. These are their gentle ways of helping your soul move forward. Archangel Michael reveals that they are preparing you for a chapter filled with emotional restoration. A chapter where joy feels natural again, where love flows without fear, where your heart finds meaning in places you once overlooked. And before this part ends, they offer a message that becomes the foundation of your continued healing. Don't carry my memory as a wound. Carry it as a source of strength. I live in every brave decision you make. I live in every peaceful breath you take. I live in the way you keep choosing life. Then, softly, they leave you with one final line. I didn't disappear. I became your unseen support. Let those words move through you. Let them soften what still hurts. Let them remind you that love never ends. It simply transforms. And if this touched your heart, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, so the messages meant for your soul continue finding you.